Hello and welcome back to another Sea of Heroes / Felons gameplay parts 105. I'm Robot GZ. Last time I continued to do contact missions from Dap and I fought a lot of enemies and I traveled around the city to get to missions. So let's continue. Clue. Alright. I'll have to read later. Okay. Dip. That was that was nerve-wracking. I think I overloaded the toggle switch up in my think me because I can't express my bad self without sounding like I'd be thrown out of an upper-class gun pun for chewing with my mouth open. Peace says fixes in the pipe, but all I'm getting from her soon, and that drives me nuts like a steering wheel on my bits. Next time, sorry, my throat's kind of hurts. So sorry if my voice sounds a little off. Next time it's gonna be a little trickier. Might want to take a nap and grab some protein before the next one. We gotta try to interface with the Rick-T. I'm sorry if I messed routes now. That should be yes, this one. Wait. Okay. Next, you went to the Gray's headquarters in Clestai, looking for the director. Dap had some improvements that could be made to the immune system for Ultra's Paragon protectors, but Cray turned cold the moment Dap ruined negotiations by showing up without you unceasing. In the wild twist of fate, alone installed plants within Cray, Dr. Abigail Harriman got the signal to create a diversion, and you left Cray with only 1/4 of the building on fire. That may qualify as a personal best. Alright. Stage 4, Synergies. Dap is pacing back and forth as you approach. I got the Haven toggle working again, but we won't be needing it for sure. Cause we's walking into stuff's a nightmare today, brother. Brohan, there ain't gonna be time to fill you in on everything that Ricky are doing lately, because it's mad confusing. I'll keep it quick and easy. Oh shoot, I need to get the experience boost again. I'll do that after I do this. Like one of Miss Francine's grammar lessons. Then God made peace with 1/2 of the shovelheads. The hippie I'm sorry if I mispronounced this. Traditionalist ones that just want peace and to sing Kumbaya silently to each other with their brains. The others, though, they make my heart race all fast and furious Tokyo drift. Cause they're mad as hell and not gonna take it anymore. They're straight up more fierce and angry than a street cab trapped in a clothes dryer. Huh? Call themselves restructurists, and the subpar leadership with them keeps shifting. But the goon on top is still on top. What? But the goon on top is still on top. Okay. And things are quiet. Nothing scarier to a freak than silence, slothfulness, and sneezing. In that order, you dig? Sure, I dig. Sure, but why are we going after them? Good answer. We wouldn't want to normally, but someone contacted us. For real. Got a message from a lost asset. Dap scratches his head gently while laughing. we used we used to send these beginners out on hazing pranks all the time when the show first spun up. I don't. Yeah. So that's one of my PTSD triggers. Reason not like with another word is like he's not like directing it at me, and like when there's a new player in the game, I don't call him that. I never call them that. Like for example, like if a new player shows up in Lost Saga, and like I see their fighting skills firsthand, and like, oh, this person's a new player. You know, I don't call them, that word. We have them try and collect no shot gains like rifty toenail clippings, alternate ID cards, nemesis beard, whatever we thought was funny at the time. A lot of them never came back, but the good ones came on back with some epic posts that were only sort of related. This one girl, I'll be damned if I ever knew her handle. We sent her down below to grab a pair of shoes off a highwayman. She and her sponsor never came back. Till now, nothing worse than someone coming back from the dead after an hazing. She got a message up to the surface. It says, Hydra, don't wear shoes. Do different voice for this one. Hydra, don't wear shoes. Get me out here, jerks. Melanie. And then the chords from deep in Ricky territory. I don't think the Ricky gonna have much to say. What with the mental voices and the rage of being stuck on Earth. But say we got the shots, give him this and straight for her. Zip zap. I thought it was called Dap. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Zip zap and the dap walks up to you and hands you a small item. It's spherical except for a small dimple at the top. If you get your shot, this'll make a good with them. Otherwise, I'll be listening by a pipe for the violence. Yeah. Oh, the sewers. Okay. Sewers. ship and dip. Nope. Think. No. Let's start. Hold that. Uh. Maybe. Let's go here first and then. Okay. Because I don't see the sewers on the map. It's just weird. Brick T War Zone. Talents. That what? Okay. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Let me. I'm gonna have to pause and look this up. Hopefully I'll have a easier time finding this, because I'm not sure where it is. So hold on. Okay, back. That took a few minutes. Sorry about that. So what you do is, if you're in Sharkhead Island, you take the ferry to Granville, and then there's a place called Vanguard DPO. That's where you want to go. Way down in Kokomo. We'll get there fast and gosh darn it. Anyways, so you go there and there's when you get there, it looks like a airplane hangar, and in the middle of the airplane hangar is like a portal, and you click that portal, and here you are. So, and I did not have to use the help, the asking for help in chat, because that would have made me super uncomfortable. Here. Ah. Oh yeah, and off screen I got the experience thing, so. Yeah, you didn't really miss much. Just me figuring out where Ricky Warzone is and uh, getting the experience. But it's from Pocket D. You doubt the Ricky will welcome you with open arms. Your tent's preparing for a fight. But of course. These aren't sewers. Come on now. Prisoners to liberate optional negotiate with Prototoes. Okay. Ow. Oh, dude. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait. Okay, I was like, where'd that guy go? Yes. Reinforcements will not be here in time. If you have the shot, take it. Alright. Well, have a gun. came from, right? Yes, okay. Now leads into the sewers. Oh, hello. I have the high ground. So I I just happened to stumble. I just happened to well, not really stumble upon. I saw gameplay of it. It was a sequel. Uh, I found another Atlas game. Like I swear these. Sorry, every time I'm like Demon Soul, Demon Souls, and Dokapon Kingdom. The game I'm talking about is Disgaea. Um, it kind of plays like Overbattle 64, but different. I'm liking it so far, even though like I'm using cheats for my mental state. And no, I do not mind grinding, because like if like I get sick of the music, I could always listen to something else. And apparently, it's a I looked up to see if there's like an anime series on it, and there is. Like, oh, cool! I'm gonna add that to my to watch list. But like, I'm going to finish the game first, before I watch the anime, because like, with Danganronpa, like it kind of like spoils the game a little bit, even though like I've never played Danganronpa, so spoilers by like I don't know how to put it without spoiling the game. That's where it came from. this? If I had any power left, Captain Kuro, you'd be dead on the ground right now. Don't think this earns you any credit with Malta. The cocktail? Okay. Surprise, motherfucker. Once I spent digging with spoons, only to turn up here. I turned myself back in. The food wasn't that bad. Where's just there you are. Oh, what the heck? Glitched there for a second. Hey, stop. Take care of these guys first. For a moment, sounds of war flood the mind. So then the unfamiliar sun subsides. The familiar lullaby endures. Enchantment over, gratitude offered. I wonder. Hold on. That's kind of bothering me. There was another way. Hold on. Just want to check it real quick. And then what's over here. Okay. Just wanted to check. Alright, dead end. Good. Good. Oh wait, no, I did the clue. I was like, oh crap, I forgot about the clue, but then it was like, oh yeah, that's right, I read it. Never mind. The clue I'm talking about was when we were talking to Dap Dap. Or should I say Dap Dap and Zip Zap. No portal for you. Oh, push there for a second. Or maybe it was a little bit of lag. Could have been either one. And the one in the dirty water. And then you came from behind. Sorry that this recording's a little longer than usual. It's fine. Also, sorry about the dog barks. Okay. Foolish war unchanged. Let's see. Wait, where the heck am I? So that's where I came from. Okay. Okay, just need to reposition myself. Right. See down here? Question mark? Oh, someone's. Ah, there. Yeah, I see you. I'm coming. Hold on. There might be. Oh, okay. Well, before I talk to you, I need to make sure there's no other enemies. Did that one? Ha. I don't know where those other prisoners are. I feel like I explored the map pretty good. There we go. Okay, so he's on the second floor. Gotta remember that. He's down there. Could, or yes, could be a she. So he's down here. Okay. Need to see if there's anyone in this area here. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're here, I think. Let's see. Okay, so he's Harold. Oh, arrival foolish, death assured, goals irrelevant. Toes stares at you with both rage and amusement. My constructs tested, their strength adequate, medical advances effective. Arrival foolish, death. Yeah. Uh, trade. Maybe this fool did not come empty-handed. At least I didn't say until you hear me out. Death lurks around every corner. It's an old friend of mine. I'm, I, I guess I'm here to offer. Harold Toes stares at you, then rumbles with a primitive voice. Offer, dubious, you, bourbon, trade, concept, offensive. Hear me out. I have this thing. I think you want it. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. A projection of Piecemeal's digital projects from the top of the device. She speaks to Herodotus slowly and with careful choice of words, explain that her understanding of the teleportation grid was incomplete. She speaks about her brief moment on the Ricti homeworld, threats in Galaxy C, and how she seeks better understanding of teleportation. You press the dimple at the top of the device before you can remove your hand. A dozen Ricti rifles are pointed at your head. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. A mesmerist nearby scans the device and waves off the threat. When you remove your hand, a projection of Piecemeal's digital avatar shows. She speaks to Harold. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. Slowly and with careful choice of words, explain that her understanding of the teleportation grid was incomplete. She speaks about her brief moment on the Ricti homeworld, first in Galaxy State, and how she seeks better understanding of teleportation in return for herself. Piecemeal fades away and is replaced with an expensive blueprint of the Vanguard TPO in the war zone. In return, Piecemeal's disembodied voice asks she wants to be able to perfect her localized teleportation network and to reclaim the freak show survivor Melanie. Herodotus looks at the image with monstrous intent. In return, Piecemeal's disembodied voice asks she wants to be able to perfect her localized yeah, okay. Well, there you have it. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. Herodotus stares at you for an uncomfortably long time. Take slimy one. Leave. Blueprints. Worth. Understood. Give. This. Herodotus hands you a small blinking energy cord wrapped in a lattice of pulsing metal. Intelligence. Formidable. Device. Riddle. Answers. Within. Solution. Obscured. Do not pierce. You breathe a sigh of relief. In the presence of this massive Ricti general. I have. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let me do that first. Okay, the cursed puzzle box. At the culmination of your first true nerve-wracking negotiation, you're wondering if the price you just paid for this twisting metal puzzle box encasing some kind of energy core was truly worth it. Road to Toast gave you this metal enigma in exchange for detailing blueprints of the Vanguard DPO expansion in the war zone. You are fairly certain that you traded some amount of planetary security for this object, and and you hope this price is fair. Okay, I have one more question. Herodotus sizes you up and down, and he appears to know what you are about to ask, and is taking stock of your potential before you do. We remain unfriendly, careful words. Hmm. He's red, so I'm gonna see myself because I've dealt with red bosses in the past and I haven't done well, so I'm gonna pass. Remain unfriendly. Safety promised, not guaranteed. Exit quickly. Understood. Okay. Now, so am I guiding you? Okay. Right. Up we go. Oh, that's that. I'll have to read it later. Another one. Okay. Who are you? Did you get my message? Cohort. Congregate. Actually, I don't care who you are. Let's get out of here. Feather. Potential. Life never ceases to surprise me. Ah. Okay, Medusa the Hydra whisperer. As a parting gift, you recover the lost freak show recruit, Melanie. Melanie was sent out on a hazing trip with about 3 dozen other freaks, including the legendary Knock 3310, notoriously impregnable tank and two-time freak Olympics Neville Mellis. The Hydra ambush cared about little about reputation, and everyone but Melanie and unarmed Wrench were killed down there. At last hurrah, the now forgotten Wrench put what was left of Melanie into Knock 3310 suits, but hydro contamination is proved to be a real thing. And Melanie's, because I'm sorry if I've mispronounced this, particulated infused with hydro DNA. She can, in a limited fashion, talk to and coerce some of them to help her from time to time. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't get the other prisoners. I don't know where they are. Alright. Sorry for the long recording, and that is going to be it for now. So, tune in next time to Sea of Heroes / Villains Gameplay Part 106. This is Robot GG. Bye.